today's video, first off, happy 4th of July, I will be switching jobs with a programmer. Now, guys, if you know me or know this channel, you know I build, and I do that semi-decently, but I don't script at all. My scripting knowledge is, about this big. Anyways, Robo is a very good scripter. I am a pretty decent builder. We're gonna be switching jobs today. All right, Mr. Robo, how are you doing, man?
Fine, and you?
So, I am actually fantastic. The day this video goes up is the 4th of July, and in the United States, that's where we light off a bunch of fireworks and shoot guns in our backyards. So, in honor of this, I thought it'd be a great idea if we switch jobs. I'm gonna need you, Mr. RoboCrafter LP, to make a firework, and then I am gonna script it. As we know, I am a very proficient scripter, and you're a very talented builder. So, all we need to do is work together to make the best firework for the 4th of July. So, I am gonna watch you build this, and it's gonna be awesome. Oh, a cylinder. Okay. Guys, I told you he's the GOAT of Roblox build. Just like that, Robo has finished a firework, and it looks like he went for a fountain firework. When I go to build mine or model mine, it's gonna be one that hopefully he'll make shoot into the air and explode and do a bunch of awesome stuff. This one, let's see. So first things first, I'm gonna name the model Robo, because yeah, it's Robo's model, and then we're gonna try to do some stuff here. So let's grab this part, I guess, and let's insert an object. We're gonna do a proximity prompt, because I think that's gonna be the easiest way to interact with this, and then we're gonna insert a script as well. So we have a script, we have a proximity prompt. These are the two main things that we need to make this fantastic. Now, we're gonna need something to activate with this script and with this prompt. We're gonna try to add a sound and a particle. If I can successfully add a sound and a particle that can turn like on and off with the proximity prompt, I'll be very satisfied with myself. So I guess we could just add it into this part, and then we could probably put an attachment as well. But if we add an attachment, that is one more thing that we need to work on in the script, because everything works like this: workspace dot robo dot part dot. That actually, I don't know if that can be named part, because there's more than one thing named part. Okay, we're gonna name this thing. Where did our script? Also, you can't be a programmer standing up. All right, let's go ahead and add in our stuff. I think we can put everything in here with the script. I don't see why not. So insert object. We're gonna want a point light, because that could be cool. All right, let's go over here and let's turn this into like purple. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's make the brightness up. Perfect. And then we're going to insert a particle emitter as well, because of course, all a firework really is a particle emitter. Okay, this isn't bad. We are going to need to change some of those properties, and we're not even into the scripting yet. Top, let's go from left. Oh no, it would be right. Damn dyslexia. Okay. It just doesn't look that good. All right, let's make the lifetime 2 through 6. There we go. It's a little bit better. We're gonna make the rate 100. We're actually gonna make this lifetime 1 through 4. Rotation, yeah, bring that up a little bit. Rotation speed, speed. No, that's going back down. And then spread angle. Let's do 0,360. Okay, maybe not a full 360. That does look kind of cool, but I feel there is some safety concerns when it comes to that. So let's chop that down to maybe just like a 90. Even less. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Lifetime can be a bit more, so let's go to 2 through 5. Yeah, not bad. So guys, my goal is going to basically be enabling this particle and enabling this point light through the script. Now that should be pretty easy to do, as it's just one thing and one property. Should I get really fancy? Is there a sound? Oh, yes. All right, guys, now that we're in the script, we need to list out our variables, which is going to be the sound, the particle emitter, the point light. I don't know if the proximity prompt needs one, but it probably does, since we will be interacting with it. So we're going to do local, and no, I can't type without looking at my keyboard. We will do sound first, and I do believe everything is case sensitive. So local sound equals, okay, I did have to get a little lesson from Robo real quick, because I just got a little bit confused. So I was going to do script.parent.thing, but telling the script the parent, it already knows the parent is thing. So I could do script.parent and then that is thing. Parent is thing. So script.parent.sound is how we could do that one. Just like that. And we're going to do one of these for each thing. So I can actually just copy this and paste it. We have a particle emitter and a point light. So let's call this one particle and let's change the end here. And as you can see, it does fill it in for us. So particle emitter, there we go. And then this one is going to be our point light. Perfect. And let's change this to light. There we go. So now we've told the script what everything is. Now what we need to do is tell the script what the actual proximity prompt is and how to use it. So I believe we could do thing.proximity. Okay, guys, so my noob coding brain, I do see 2 red lines for thing, and I would assume it's not too happy about something. Now, thing.proximity prompt.triggered, we have thing, we have proximity prompt. So at this point in time, I'm not sure what it's mad about. I'm gonna keep going, and then I'll just go back and figure it out. But basically, my goal is, once you press E on the proximity prompt, it says, let's go, like, boom. And then if you go back up to the firework, I'm hoping it'll say, turn it off. And all caps says like, oh my gosh, we're panicking. This is crazy. Turn off the firework or we're all gonna die. So that's the goal. A little bit further than I thought I was going to get, but we're doing pretty good so far. Now we are going to do an if else. So we're gonna basically say if. We're gonna say if all of this is happening, cool, or else this should happen. I'm so bad at explaining scripts. Guys, before you call me dumb, can you read my channel name again? Role Builder. Okay, I'm so far out of my comfort zone. So far. All right, guys. So we have our sound, our particle, and our light all not enabled. So enabled is set to false. We also have a print right here. My flame is gone. This is just going to check if the script made it this far, which I'm assuming it won't because we do have 2 things underlined in red. But we're going to continue. Like I said, we're going to just keep going, and then we'll test it later and figure out why it doesn't work and be a professional scripter, because when you stay up all night, that's all you got to do. Okay, guys, so before I've asked anybody for help, okay, I was just trying to figure this out. And obviously, when I told the script what everything was, I never mentioned thing. The script doesn't know what thing is. So I believe I just got to make another one of these. Local thing equals... And then it should just be script.parent and nothing after that. Script.parent. And now, as you can see, the red has went away. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and give it a test. And, okay. Wow. Okay. Wow, that's a lot. Wait. Oh, maybe this doesn't actually have to deal with me. Maybe all this is actually just not mine. And maybe my stuff will actually work. I didn't see any red. Interact. Okay. Enable is not a valid member of sound workspace. Okay, I got this. So sound might work a little bit different of a way. Yes, sound does not just have an enable. It has, let's see, play on remove is loaded. Okay, so there's not an enable sound. Playing. So maybe I have to say playing instead of enable. Guys, I am gonna be a professional scripter. Okay, so in our sound properties, we have play on remove, sound ID. Okay, we have loop playing. So if we just did sound playing, okay, and then over here, we would also have to switch this to playing. Okay, now let's close this script again. Let's clean out our output, and let's click play again and see if anything changes. Cannot load animation clip provider. Okay, I don't think that's for me. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Here we go. We're gonna press E. Okay, enable is not a valid member of particle emitter. Oh my gosh. Is it not? Particle emitter. Enable. Capitalized. It is capitalized, guys. Also, this particle needs to be back to purple because, yeah. Okay, no problem. That's an easy fix. I believe, it just needs to be capital. So, yes, enabled. And that's probably the same across the board. I bet you there's a way to change all these at once, but I don't know how, so I am doing them one at a time. Okay, now that we've got all of that done, let's check it out again and see if we have a working thing yet, man. I'm gonna be gassed. Genuinely gassed. I'm gonna figure this out. Yes, guys. Okay, now I need to add a sound, which should be pretty easy. I am gonna go in the toolbox to find a sound, guys. Okay, don't hate me. Toolbox. Can I just? Is there sounds? Audio. I'm just gonna search fountain. I hear genuinely zero sound from this. Okay, guys, I don't hear any sounds from any of these, but I would assume, oh, guys, if I put a sound in this sound ID, that it would work. We didn't get any errors. And my firework now works. I am going to send it to Robo, and by send it, I mean hop back in the call and see what he thinks of my beautiful scripting powers. This took me 18 minutes. Oh, God. All right, well, let's go see what Robo has to say about it. Mr. Robo.
Yeah.
Do not look at the script, but click play on the game and go up to the firework and let me know what you think, man. I hate to flex on you, but I'm sort of ridiculously talented when it comes to scripting. And it didn't actually take 18 minutes. That was a figment of your imagination. Let me know what you think when you get to it, man.
It's working.
Yes, there's a point light and a particle. Yeah. It's beautiful.
I see.
Right when you go up, it says, let's go. And then when you turn it on, it says, turn it off. It doesn't get much better than that, Robo. And I don't know how you're going to top me. I'm going to go ahead and 3D model a firework for you to make crazy. And let's see what happens when people stick to their day jobs and don't try to switch for a video.
Yeah.
Guys, I just brought in the firework from Blender to Studio. I did make it in like 2-3 minutes, so it's nothing too crazy, but in comparison, I think it's good enough. Now, I do want to cheat a little bit and add more depth by adding more textures on here. Also, what is up with this dreary? Let's go like to this. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And then let's get clouds out of here. Yeah, that was too dreary. Like I was getting sad. Anyways, I am gonna go ahead, add easy textures. We're gonna go to low poly. Ooh, stylized might actually be a vibe. Let's do stylized, and then this looks kind of cool. So let's do all sides. Look at this. Look at that. That's actually sick. I am curious why it's not on everything. Like it just left some stuff alone, which is cool. Makes it look a lot better. But yeah, I like that. So we're keeping it. And now we just have to wait for it to load in for Robo and see what he does script-wise. I'm about to be impressed. Now, this is a mini series. It started with Robo building a portal and me making them work. And then I built some portals and then Robo made them work. And then we did this one, which was supposed to be like a little disco place. And then I built this one. This was lazy. I could have. Anyways, here we are, guys. My firework visually versus Robo's. But we're about to see how crazy his visually on the script end is versus mine. All right, guys. Robo just said he finished up with his, so we're definitely gonna check it out. I do notice a massive part on the top. Let's see what his script looks like. Okay, that doesn't look, I don't know what enum is. Enum, tween info. I kind of know what tweening is. Emit. There's some stuff that I no idea. Anyways, let's hop in, click play, and see how it goes. So guys, first things first, we have someone who doesn't know how to script and someone who doesn't really know how to build, and we made this together. It's a little thing, and it would have sounds, but I couldn't hear my sounds, so yeah, that's fine. So here is the one. If you don't know how to script and you don't know how to build, you could still get a semi-functioning fountain firework. Now, knowing how to build and knowing how to script, we get these. It says, lit it? Light. Guys, Robo's German. All right, let's lit it. Boom. We have a sound effect. It flies into the air and a cool firework particle plays. Yo, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead, light all of these up. Let's light the two end ones, and then let's go down the line. Sheesh. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Let me get a screenshot. There we go. Honestly, as always, it was a fun challenge with Robo, guys. I feel like if I do enough of these, I might somewhat learn how to script just a little bit, and that could help enhance my builds later down the road. Anyways, I do think that's gonna wrap it up for today. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.